When some people start helping others, they just can't stop. Earlier this year, a Black Mountain woman collected donations for someone in church and then realized there are so many more to help.
As News 13's John Lee tells us, our person of the week points to a higher power for her higher purpose.
You just see an old rundown house, but you never know what's going on inside.
In small spaces, big ideas sometimes thrive. Millie Lewis walks us through a unique boutique in Black Mountain.
I wanted it to be different from any other clothing closet. This, to me, needed to be personal. The Giving Tree, which is an awesome book.
The Tack Room.
We have shoes for all ages.
Has a little bit of everything.
Clothes that's been donated.
A Christian foster care group called the Bear Foundation refers people in need to this tiny store with so much love inside.
The receivers that receive these clothes and the babies that receive these clothes are going through extraordinary circumstances, some that you and I would not want to venture into.
The inventory is donated by the community. The extra care comes from Millie.
She is so generous, and when they think they have too much, she tells them to take more. And so when they leave here, they have more than they need, but it is what they need.
I would say that's from the Lord. I think He puts that in you. When you have a personal relationship with Him, you can't help but want to serve and to give.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have food.
Brandy Oliver is a believer. She and her daughter were homeless for months when Millie reached out and bought them groceries.
And to see your smiling face when you come here to get help and stuff, too, is all the much better. Yeah.
Thank you.
Brandy, not surprised by Millie's generosity. They went to high school together at Owen High.
I admire her and what she's doing. I think it is wonderful. And she's just so humble about it. And I love that. That makes her even better to me, just because she is working through God.
That's hard for me to hear. This is not about me. It's never been about me. It's about the children.
Millie says the Tack Room has plenty of room to grow, considering the numbers.
25% of children in Buncombe County are living in poverty. That's 1 in 4 children. That's unacceptable to me.
She knows she can't stop those stats alone. But by taking the lead, she keeps her little store full of basics that in tough times become luxury items. And perhaps the most valuable thing in the shop is hope.
I hope that they can have a little peace at night.
In Black Mountain, John Lee, News 13.
What a wonderful lady.
Yeah, big heart.
Well, Millie Lewis has big plans, hoping to move the operation into a barn someday.
And if you're interested in donating items or even a barn, you can log on to WLOS.com and click news links to find out more about the Tack Room.